aired a career high for you today. Is there a moment you could feel it, a moment you could tell that you had it going today?
When I made 3 threes in a row.
Take me through that moment on the third one especially. I saw you had a little moment with yourself. How are you feeling, especially because that was the first time you guys really created some distance on the scoreboard all night?
Yeah. I said it earlier, just, it feels good to continue to get my rhythm back, get my shot back, get my feet under me. So it's coming back game by game. It feels good.
How much did the All-Star break help you with all that stuff you just described and feeling like yourself again?
It helped a lot. I took the time I needed to kind of let, it rest, let my ankle rest again. Was able to get some rhythm shots up and kind of find my groove back a little bit. So it was helpful.
What have you thought of the way you guys have defended the last couple games and what flipped for you guys at halftime on that end today?
Yeah, we made a point. We talked about at halftime. They were on pace to score 130. And that's not something we're standing for this year. So it was at the forefront of our minds going into the third quarter, and we did a better job.
Just, to keep going on that piece, how do you think you guys got better just keeping the ball out of the lane in particular? They were obviously able to get it there a lot.
Yeah, they were driving the slots well. They were getting paint to corner and wing threes. And so we kind of just had to, guard our yard better at the point of attack and keep them from penetrating. And that kept, it kept the scramble from happening and the possession from scrambling.
Rick said he thinks you're reading the game better than you ever have. Do you agree? And if so, how do you think you're seeing the game differently and better right now?
It's all reps. The more reps you get, the more, playing time you get, the game slows down, you get better. And it's also a credit, to teammates finding me and putting me in good positions.
I guess, where are you seeing it different? I mean, I think he was talking about drives and paint touches and kickouts and stuff like that. I mean, what are the things that you're seeing better?
When the lane's there, when I can be aggressive, when I need to move, swing it, one more is, when I need to just catch and shoot, space the floor. It's just becoming more simple, dominating the simple.
Do you see there being an added, not pressure, but do you feel like there's more of a responsibility on you to score when Ben's out, basically? It's one guy, and obviously that's something that can be spread out, but does it? I
think it's, reading the flow of the game, and if the flow of the game requires me to score more, then, that's my job to do so. But, like today, the way the game flowed, the way the ball moved today, it required me to take more shots and, shoot the open ones, and, that's what I did, and I made them.
I think it was before even last year that being able to dribble drive more was a big point of emphasis for you. And how far do you feel like you've come just really over the last 2 years, I guess, as far as knowing when to attack and being able to change direction on the drive?
Yeah, getting better and better. Getting better and better. Still working on my pace. I still got a lot of things to improve on. Being able to get in the paint, slow down, and make the proper reads. But it's coming along. We're getting better.
Jimmy?
I know you talked about 3 threes, but when you make those shots, what's it like to see the reaction from the bench? How do you think that kind of adds to just the momentum of the game?
Our bench is huge. And people say it all the time, we're fun to watch, and I think it's a huge reason is because I see how much fun we have on the bench. Whenever somebody makes a play or, dives on a loose ball, we jump up and we get ecstatic for each other, and it's fun. And we can hear that from the floor, so it just gets our energy going as well. Appreciate it. My bad.
You mentioned kind of the shift at halftime. When this team is the best version of itself defensively, what does that look like?
5 guys talking, moving, making plays, and rebounding. We got to rebound the basketball and limit them to 1 possession. And I think the better we get at that, the better our overall defense will become too. Yeah. Thank you.